Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Karibu sana, karibu tena. We have missed you so much. My name is Sabina Wakesho. We are at Uprising TV and we are on this amazing show, the Ignite Show. Makofi. We are here with Father Chibole Martin.
Yes.
We are going to learn, we are going to unlearn, we are going to relearn about a lot of things. So I'm inviting you today to join us. But before we start, allow me to invite Father Chibole to greet us.
Asante.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Hamjambo. How are you? Good afternoon. Mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes. It's been, as Kesha says, we missed you. We had a few engagements here and there, many people to serve, but our priority is the youth. And so, yes, we serve children, we serve adults, we serve old people, but the best people we serve are the youth. You are the majority, and the future is in your hands. So that's why we spend time igniting knowledge, skills, and values among our youth.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And the topics we are discussing, they all come from you, from the feedbacks we are getting, from the comments, from the calls we receive from all of you. That's where we get the topics. We are answering questions. We are enlightening people.
Yes.
That's what we are doing. And I'm so much excited to invite you for the Ignite Show, for this episode today.
Yes.
And today we have an amazing topic.
Yes, we do.
We really have an amazing topic, things that are affecting us.
Yes.
We are living in a generation where my life, my choice, my style, my choice, everything I do is about me.
Yes.
We are a generation that doesn't consider what people think about what we are doing.
True.
And today we are going to talk about lifestyle, youth and lifestyle. Are you taking notes? Kindly, I need you to write the topic. I'm taking notes. Here is my pen, here is my book. I'm going to take notes. Father Chibole is going to enlighten us. He's going to teach us a lot on youth and lifestyle. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Father Chibole,
Yes.
what do we say about the youth and the lifestyle?
Okay. Yes, if there is a group of people that really cares how they live life,
Yes.
it is the youth.
Very true.
The youth really are very conscious. Am I living right? Am I living wrong? How do I carry myself? Do I live for me? Or
We
do
are
I
conscious
live for
about
others?
everything.
Very conscious. We want to get it right. And so that's why it is good to spend time assisting our youth.
Very true.
And so thinking about lifestyle, style of life. And so here we are, we're not going to kind of force you, or we are just going to present the topic. And there are many ways of living life. There are as many ways as there are people. But some lifestyles are more acceptable than others.
Very true.
And so because we don't live in isolation, we live before God, we live with others, there is need to standardize, to try and get
the balance.
Yeah, balance.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wow, very, 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 very true.
Yeah.
But again, as Ignite Show, we are always guided by the Bible.
Yes.
We are guided by the Almighty.
Yes.
We're not giving our ideas, our thoughts. We are going to really see what God says about all this.
Sure.
What is the heart of God about lifestyle, the way we live, the things we do, how we do them. So allow me to read verses,
Sure.
the Bible verses.
Yes.
So today, we are reading from a variety of verses. We are going to start from the book of Proverbs, chapter number 4, verse 23. The Bible, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. And then Proverbs chapter number 17, verse 22, the Bible says, a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength.
Yes.
Romans chapter number 12, verse 1 and 2. Romans 12, 1 and 2, the Bible says, and so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the the kind he will find acceptably. This is truly the way to worship him. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. I love this so much. We have Philippians chapter number 4, verse 13. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. And then our final verse from the book of Matthew, chapter number 6, verses 13, the Bible says, and don't let us yield to temptation, but rescue us from the evil one.
Correct.
Yes.
So there you are. The guidebook has spoken. Remember, God is our manufacturer. We are products of God. God is our producer. We are products of God. And so we get it right when we keep referring to Him that created us. God, which lifestyle, style of life do you want us to embrace?
Yeah.
Because as we have already seen, lifestyle is defined as the way a person lives their life, the way a person carries themselves before God, before others, and so on. So your style of life, the way you do life, is lifestyle. Yes. So, and the Word of God has already spoken and said, yes, we don't live the way we want, we live the way we should. There are expectations.
Very true.
Yes, God has expectation of us, our parents, our educators, society, church, and even self. Even a person at their level have expectation how they do life.
Very true.
And so here we are just discussing these topics so that you can pick a few hints and clues, and then you can see which lifestyle is best for you. Remember, a good lifestyle should glorify God, should serve humanity, and should make someone better. Yeah, so there is God, others, and you.
Yeah.
So in this all mix about
a balance, yes. I really love the Romans chapter number 12.
Yes.
It says, the part it's saying, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you. It means that God has a blueprint.
Yes, He does.
Of how we should really live our lives.
Yes.
But now sometimes we are overtaken by the world.
Yes.
We want to copy the world. And it is so easy for us young people to copy the world because we are seeing.
Yes.
We see what people are doing, how they are doing it, and we really want to copy it.
Yes.
I want to invite you, our viewers and our listeners, come, let us hear from Father Chibole on what really God has for us, right?
Yes.
Right. Now, I really wanted to understand maybe the components of our lifestyle.
Yes. There are things that make life what it is.
Yeah, right? Things that make life what it is.
Yes. Yeah. So on components, I want to highlight on 7 components of life, of a lifestyle. And so number 1 is food and drink. What we eat and drink makes life. So the first component of a lifestyle is your food and drink, your consumption, what you consume. It makes you really and defines you. So then number 2, I want to look at dress. Dress. The way you dress also defines you. Remember, a lifestyle defines a person. The way you live life defines you. So after food and drink, we look at dressing. The way you dress also defines your style of life. Then number 3, I want to highlight on the way you speak and act. Speech and action.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yeah. The way you speak and act also defines your style of life. Are you living right? Are you living wrong? Generally speaking. Then posture and movement. The way you pose and move. Posture and movement is also a component of lifestyle. Then I want to look at attitude, the way you think, choose and decide. Your attitude also is a component in fact, that is the fifth component of life. And then I want to look at number 6, your values. Your values. Values are habits, are good habits. So a good habit is a value, a bad habit is a vice. So your habits also make your lifestyle. Here, components are the things that would make people define what type of lifestyle you are embracing. And then number 7, your relationships. Your relationships. So if I may recapture that, what you eat and drink, how you dress, how you speak and act.
Especially.
Yes, how you pose and move, your posture and movement. Your attitude, that is how you think, choose and decide. And then your values, the habits you manifest. And then lastly, your relationships, how you relate with God, others, and self. So those are the 7 components of lifestyle. So the way we handle those 7 areas of our life determines our style of life.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So my habits determine the style of life.
Yes, they do. They do.
So the things we are doing every day, they determine the kind of lifestyle we are having, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow, amazing. And there are also styles of lifestyle.
Yes.
Maybe we can check a few on that. We can check on that, styles of lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. So on types of lifestyle, here I want to highlight the following. Number 1, active. There's a lifestyle we call active. So as the word defines, here somebody is alive, their body, mind, and soul, because again, in lifestyle, we are talking about how you're handling your body, how you're handling your mind, how you're handling your spirit or soul. So an active lifestyle, here, there is action in the body, in the mind, and in the spirit. You see, the second type is passive, passive lifestyle. So a passive person is one who is, just stationary. They're just there.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't see much activity. They hardly speak. They hardly say anything. They live their life chini ya maji. You don't feel them. You don't hear them. And so that kind of a lifestyle it's not impactful. Because again, our lives are related and interrelated with others. So they should impact. My life should make yours better, and yours should make mine better, and so on. Then number 3, we talk about a busy or sluggish life. So that can also be a lifestyle. You're either busy or you're sluggish. So the other one was active, then this is busy. Either there's something you're doing with your life. You wake up with a program, you go to bed with a plan for the next day. You are busy. So we talk about a busy lifestyle. This is somebody who's doing something with their life. And then, of course, we've seen the other, the opposite of a busy life is a sluggish one. Yeah, lives a wheelbarrow-like kind of lifestyle, unless you push
Somebody
them.
must push them.
Yes. Then we talk about a modest or excessive lifestyle. So the other type of lifestyle is modest or excessive. Yeah. So again, modest, this is a person whose lifestyle, they know when to speak, when to be silent, when to go out, when to come back. They're very modest. But excessive, as the word proposes, this is somebody who doesn't care. They may know when to begin something, but not know how to end it. They are excessive. Yeah. If they are speaking, if they are working, if they are merrymaking, they are excessive. They go overboard. And that kind of a lifestyle, as you can see, may not be very good.
Very true.
Yes. And then lifestyle can also be healthy or unhealthy.
Okay.
Yes. Now paying attention to what somebody consumes, whether somebody exercises or doesn't. So you can live a healthy lifestyle when you're careful what you eat, what you drink, how you exercise, whether you walk or you drive, or you're conscious that you must take care of your body, mind, and soul. And then lastly, I want to talk about a godly or worldly lifestyle. Yeah. So a godly lifestyle is one that is defined by the gospel values, love and hope and faith,
Yes.
And a worldly, the world is about pleasure, it's about possession, the things the world values. In this world, people value pleasure, they value possessions, they value positions, So a worldly, an earthly lifestyle, you can see what it defines.
Very true.
It's about fun. It's about how much I acquire. It's how high I go. And there's no God, there's no neighbor. It is a rather selfish lifestyle. Yes.
Yes.
So those are types and kinds of lifestyle that people live. If you asked me from where I sit, I would think that a godly lifestyle where God defines what you think, what you say, how you act, would be a lifestyle that many of our young people can try out.
Yes.
The other types of lifestyle, as you can see, revolves around this life. They begin here and end here. Yet, we must realize that we
have a life after this.
Yes. We came from somewhere and we are going somewhere. Yes.
Very, 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 very great. So I got something that the kind of lifestyle we are trying to practice, they either impact me or impact somebody else differently.
Yes.
The way you live your life is like a letter to somebody. Somebody is watching you and they are going to copy.
Yes.
I've seen it. We are in a generation where we see and we try everything.
Yes.
Almost everything we are doing, the clothes we wear, we saw somebody put them on and we chose to buy the same cloth.
Yeah.
So I will also really want to agree with Father Chibole that a godly lifestyle is all we need. It should be at the center. Like that should be what is carrying us.
Yes.
Wow, that is so amazing. I love it. And we also have elements of a lifestyle.
Yes.
Maybe we can touch a few.
Sure. On elements of lifestyle, I want to highlight on 5. The first one is our consumptions. Now, what we consume to the body, to the mind, to the soul. So your consumptions define your lifestyle. We are what we consume. There is no way you'll consume what is bad and live a lifestyle that is good. So on elements of lifestyle, we care what comes into us. The food, the drink, the information, the movies, the music, whatever we consume, Our consumption is more than physical. We also consume mentally, we consume spiritually. So here, first component of lifestyle is your consumptions. Number 2 is work. Work defines our lifestyle. As we saw, a lifestyle can be active or passive, busy or sluggish, healthy or unhealthy, that kind of thing. So work is important. We grow and develop and excel through work. So laziness has no room to a good lifestyle. Good lifestyle is not where you just eat, drink, and dress and go out. We must spare time to work and work for God and work for others as much as work for ourselves. So work is a second component of a lifestyle. Number 3 is shelter. Shelter, also where we stay, the kind of houses we live in, also determine the kind of life we live. So we had talked about dress as a component, but shelter here comes as an element. So we must take care under what kind of roofs and walls do we exist, and so on. That also defines the kind of lifestyle one lives. And then number 4 is exercise. Exercise is very important. It's a key element of lifestyle. So in order to live a healthy lifestyle, one must find time to exercise physically, spiritually, mentally. And so when we work with our hands, with our bodies, that's good. When we walk or run or play, that's good for our lifestyle.
Very true.
And when we think and study, that's good for our minds. When we pray and worship God, that's good. That's spiritual exercise, which is good for our souls. So exercise is key among the elements of lifestyle. And finally, rest and sleep. Very important that we find time to rest. We find time. So here we talk about holidays. It's also good to take a holiday, to go for leave. In a good lifestyle, you find some time also to take a break. You cannot work 24/7, 7 days a week.
Yes.
So that can be very unhealthy. So consumption, work, shelter, exercise, rest, sleep, in general, a holiday. So that, and this must be must be infiltrated into our daily, monthly, annual programs. So that every day we must care, what did I consume? How much did I work? Where did I stay? Did I expose myself to the harsh conditions of the weather? Did I exercise today? Did I take a break and did I rest?
Yeah.
On a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly, annually, these are things that must be, lifestyle, part of our life.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And I really love these elements that they define us. They define our lifestyle.
They do. Yes.
Wow, amazing. And I've also noticed that when we speak about lifestyle, there are so many things that affect us. The way we do, there are so many factors.
Yes.
Someone will say, I really want to do a godly life, but maybe I cannot do this.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to be this way, but I cannot because of so many factors.
Sure.
Maybe we can talk about the factors for lifestyle.
Sure. Very true that they do affect the kind of lifestyle we embrace. So may I highlight on the following factors. Number one is age. So age affects lifestyle in the sense that the lifestyle of children and youth and
so
men
different.
and women, students and workers is is different. So the age. So we shouldn't expect children, for example, to have the same lifestyle as adults.
Yeah.
The youth, since our target audience is the youth, they have a lifestyle that, the youth are active, the youth are outgoing, the youth like activity. So here, those who are handling youth must also allow them live a lifestyle that is in tandem with their age.
Yeah.
So age determines lifestyle. And when we see the old, a bit sluggish in their lifestyle, we should understand they are old.
Yeah.
And that's why they are conscious. They speak the way they do. They dress. They live. They do what they do. They may not exercise as actively as the young. So age determines. It's a factor to consider.
Yes.
Number two is background. Someone's background determines their lifestyle. Our early years, our formative years. I always think that, those years in primary school are very key. We should pay attention to that because that's where foundation is made. If somebody is taken good care of in their formative years, the first 10, the first 15 years of somebody's life are very key.
Wow.
And you put it in three phases: the first 5 years, then 10 years, then 15. Very key. And so that determines what somebody goes through in their early life will determine the kind of lifestyle they'll embrace.
Wow.
Somebody who lived in a home where people are free and expressive, you'll see it even in their adult life. But if Somebody lived in a home where there was no love, there was no freedom.
You'll see it.
There were so many deprivations. They lacked food and shelter and education. You will see it in their lifestyle later in life. So we must be able to take care of our backgrounds. Number 3 is the status. Social status, educational status, social status, religious status. The level at which somebody is in life determines how they behave and how they do life. So you expect somebody maybe in a lower social status, social level, to be very conscious of this and that because they are limited. They may look mean, but you see, they are conscious that I don't have much, so I cannot spend much if I don't have much. And somebody in a higher status, the way leaders live their life is a bit different from, because they may want to, they do have so much to do, they may need to fly from one part of the country to the next, because you see what they do, the status they now have, they have many functions to attend to, and that may define how they dress, how they move,
what they do,
their life they live, the kind of houses they live in, because they're conscious of their security and things like that. So status.
Wow.
Then company, the company somebody keeps. So your friends can also determine how you do life. If you surround yourself with good people, you're likely to do a good life. And if you surround yourself with crooks and wayward people, they will affect the way you do your life. So the company you keep affects how you do life.
Yes.
The style of life, whether you will be active or passive, healthy or unhealthy, godly or not. So we must be conscious of the friends we make. In company, we are talking about family and friends that we surround ourselves with.
Yes.
Next, I'll look at the interests. The interests someone has. Your interests determine your lifestyle. What are you interested in? Somebody who is interested in knowledge, for example, you will see their lifestyle. They'll spend time, visiting educational institutions. They are interested in knowing so much, in becoming so much, in acquiring so much. So your interests determine your lifestyle, the expectations and what you want to go for in life. Character and personality also affects how we do our lifestyle. So your character, we generally talk about introverts and extroverts, kind of personality. So people who are introverts, they like indoors. So they will, very likely they would have a passive lifestyle.
Yes.
People who are
extrovert,
they may have an excessive lifestyle because you see they love activities out there. So their personality type determines. And then religion is a factor. Religion also affects our lifestyle, how we relate to the supreme being, whether we have a religion or not, whether we believe in a higher being or not, determines. So for people who believe in God, you will see that their lifestyle is influenced by that. They know I have a God to look up to, I have a God to worship, I have a God to work for, I have a God to witness. So somebody's religion, generally speaking, you've seen the way Christians live their life and the Muslims and the Hindus, it's a bit different because of their religion.
Yes.
So those are the factors that affect lifestyle, age and background, status and company, interest and character, and even religion. What you profess, whether or not you believe in God, affects how you live your life.
Wow. Wow, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just reminded of the verse we just read.
Yes.
About guarding your heart.
Yes.
More of about keeping the people we keep around us.
Yes, very important.
They corrupt us or they build us.
True.
And for young people, I think that is one of the things that affect us so much.
Yes.
Because we are following online. Those are the people who surround us.
Yes.
Our followers, the people we are following, the people we surround ourselves with. So I think Father Chibole, as much as if we really want us to live the lifestyle that is godly, or a lifestyle that is pleasing, that is impactful, the company we keep is very key. Very key. Very, very, very key. Because as young people, we are really influenced by the people around us.
Sure. And while we cannot avoid company, I'm reminded of this saying that goes, imitation is limitation. Oh. So anytime you imitate so much, you can learn something from your friends, but surely you shouldn't be a photocopy of your friends. You should keep your uniqueness. Like we said, nobody is a photocopy of another. Even twins, they may resemble, they look alike, they speak, act alike, but each of them is an individual that must not be taken for the other one. And so, somebody, a certain saint and scholar talked about, you were born original, don't die a photocopy. Wow. Born original, don't die a photocopy. So there's a danger in just imitating and copying. By the way, imitating is negative, emulating is positive. Emulating, thank you. Emulating, you just pick what you need. You keep your originality. You just allow the other person to improve you. You don't become an extension of the other person. Yeah. So I don't think the world needs another Father Chibole. Yeah. Yes. So there can only be one you. So when you copy somebody else, you actually you make the world poorer by imitating. When yet the world is rich and richer and richest, with each one of us keeping their uniqueness and just complementing each other. Yes. So we were encouraging our youth that in lifestyle, you don't imitate, you don't copy, keep your originality. Keep your uniqueness. It's good for you and good for us. Wow. Yeah. We will love you when you are the original you. For lack of better words. Yes. You kindly emulate. I love this. Emulate, don't imitate. Yes. Don't be somebody's photocopy. You are able to be, imitation is limitation. Don't limit yourself by imitating others. You're very unique. What is inside of you is so unique. Yes. So just learn from people and bring out what is in the inside of you. Yes. And improve yourself. And improve yourself. That is so amazing. But we also have challenges. Yes. Obstacles for us to get there to be the best of who we are supposed to be. Yes. There are so many challenges. True. Can we mention a few? Yes. In trying to be you, in doing life the way you know best, but always checking with God to see, God, am I getting it the way you want it? Because God is the coach, Yes, very true. A good player should always remember what the coach said there. Teams that keep to their coaches' directives always do well. And that's why you'll see the coach on the touchline trying to remind the players, do this and you'll beat this team. So God is our life coach and we must keep referring. And he has a manual that is called the Bible for us believers to use. So the following are obstacles to a godly lifestyle. If you have to do life well, take care of the following. Number one is addiction. Addiction to whatever, to whoever can challenge, can obstruct a unique lifestyle that we should all embrace. So too much of anything. Don't get addicted to anything, however good. As they say, too much of something is poisonous. However good. When you overdo it, you lose it. The next obstacle to a good lifestyle is bitterness. Yes, in our backgrounds, people help us and people hurt us.
Very true.
We are helped by many, but also hurt by a few. So help and hurt is part of life. Some people will help you,
Some will hurt
people
you.
will hurt you. That is life here on earth. Deal with it. Thank God for those who help you. Ask God for patience and forgiveness for those who hurt you. So bitterness destroys a good lifestyle.
Wow.
Anytime you are bitter, you will overreact. You will wish away even opportunities that would have helped you. So bitterness is an obstacle to a godly lifestyle. Number 3 is covetousness, greed. Greed. When you want so much within a short time. We are in a race. Life is a race. Each one of us is doing their race. You're in your lane. So, again, the reason we will be greedy is because we're comparing ourselves to somebody else. I want to have as much money, as much position, as much degrees, as so and so. But move at your own pace. I am reminded of bananas. When you put bananas somewhere to ripen, they surely don't ripe at the same time. But they all do ripe, but not at the same time. When you're doing popcorns,
very true.
They don't pop at the same time. But give them time, each will pop at their own time. So we should realize that it's not about who did first or who did last. Ultimately, we shall all ripen, we shall all arrive. Whether you are as fast as a cheetah or as slow as a mzekobe, isn't what is important, that you reach your destination. So this would save us from being greedy, wanting to acquire and be like others. So there is covetousness, which is tamaa mbaya.
Mbaya sana.
Yes. Then the other obstacle to a good lifestyle is despair. When you give up trying again. In life, we're looking for knowledge, we're looking for love, we're looking for service. We're talking about why did God create us? To know Him, love Him, and serve Him. So love, knowledge, and service and work is what ultimately life is about.
Yes.
The basic life goals. Love, knowledge, and work. So you don't have to despair. You don't have to give up on love, give up on knowledge, on school. You don't have to give up on your work.
Very true.
Yes, so if you do, remember these 3 things really define the kind of life we live. So do not despair. The next obstacle to a good lifestyle is envy. When you feel bad that others arrive before you, others get before you, that again can deny you. Yes, we are creatures of comparison, but there is positive comparison and there is negative. Yeah. You cannot help but see what others have, what others are achieving. But let that only be an encouragement. But if you get envious, you will easily get desperate, and then you can always make very wrong decisions. Feuds are another obstacle. When people quarrel and keep grudges, prolonged quarrels is what we call a feud. So again, they deny the people who have sworn enemies. I will never use it. They say in life, never say never. I will never talk to so-and-so. I will never. You never know about tomorrow. So never say never. Because you do not know where God through life will take you. Live day one day at a time. So feuds, that is unresolved conflicts can really deny us a good lifestyle. And then the last one on the obstacles is failure. When you think you have failed. Failure And really, nobody is a failure unless and until they think they are. Because in the journey of success, there will be ups and downs. Sometimes you have to fail in order to succeed. But to fail is to remain there, to fall and remain there. Yeah, so addiction and bitterness and covetousness, despair, envy, feud and failure are some of the obstacles that deny people doing life the way they would have done best.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow. This is so amazing. Wow. But again, I also believe that in every, as we are doing the life we are doing, there are pillars.
Yes.
There are pillars that are holding us.
Correct.
And without the pillars, we will not be stable. We will fall anytime.
Very true. Yes. In life, you need what to lean on, you need support. And so I want to highlight the following as pillars of a good lifestyle. Number one is family. Family. Yes, family is a pillar. And the family you belong to, the family you're raising, is very key. Yeah, so family is very important, and I want to encourage your youth that there must come a time when you begin a family. In your mid-20s, think about your own family. Do not be afraid to marry and to be a husband, to be a wife. Don't be afraid. And we've talked about single life before and some of its gains and losses. But here we are encouraging family is good for your lifestyle. Yes, remember, it then helps you to live a life of love. The best place where love is expressed is in the family. Yes, family is a union of love. So family is pillar number one. From family, I go to faith. You first belong to a family before you belong to a church, and so on. So faith is another key pillar of a lifestyle. Believe in someone, believe in something. Yeah. After loving someone, then believe in someone. And this someone we're talking about, firstly, is God himself. Love God, believe in God, and you will do life right.
Very true.
So faith is important, and belonging to faith communities. Let's go to church. Let's go to mosque. If you're Muslim, go enhance your family, your faith. Faith is a pillar of a good lifestyle. Number three on the pillars is focus. Incidentally, all these five are beginning with F. Family, faith, now focus. Focus is also very important in a lifestyle. Surely you cannot achieve a lifestyle you're not focusing on. If you want an active lifestyle, focus. If you want a healthy one, a godly one, yes, focus. A busy one, an engaged lifestyle where you wake up with that, you must focus on it. Surely in life, you get what you look for. You cannot get something without looking for it. That would be hoax or fluke. Then we have future. Future is important when talking about lifestyle. Yes, in a lifestyle, we're talking about a yesterday, a today, and a tomorrow. Yes, so when you think about tomorrow, it may help you live today well.
Better,
Yes, live better. So somebody sang, my tomorrow is better than today. So future helps, focusing on future, and that struggling to build and achieve a better future would help you even live a better today. And then forgiveness. The fifth pillar I want to cite that would make life good is forgiveness. For sure, as I said, in life, many people will help us, a few people will hurt us. So what do we do with those who help us? We celebrate them. We thank God for them. What do we do with those who hurt us? Knowingly or unknowingly, we forgive them. The best form of revenge is forgiveness. Yes. So when you have family in place, faith intact, focus, and future well prepared for, and forgiveness as a lifestyle. You know, forgiveness is a lifestyle. Making forgiveness your way of life. That if people hurt you, you may feel it for a day or two, a week or so, but ultimately you got to let go. Because when you release those who hurt you, you release yourself. When you hold those who hurt you, you hold yourself. Sure.
Wow, this is amazing. I love the way you had emphasized on focus.
Yes.
I think for the youth of today, focus has been our greatest downfall.
Sure.
We are people who don't really know how to focus.
No,
we love cheap, fast fixes. We want things done faster, quick. So we lose focus easily. But now we are learning. If you want focus, you won't get what you really want.
No, you will not.
No one will focus for you. You have to focus for yourself.
Sure.
We are still at Uprising TV. This is the Ignite Show. I'm Sabina Wakesho, your host.
Yes.
Are you learning something? Share the link to somebody. Tell them we are live on TV, on YouTube, on Facebook. You can get us on all our platforms at Uprising TV. And now I want us to talk about the marks of a lifestyle, Father Chibole.
Yes. So here we are looking at what really marks out a good lifestyle. You know, a lifestyle must some lifestyles stand out, others don't.
Yeah, very true.
As you saw us pairing up, active, passive. You know, godly, earthly. Busy, sluggish, healthy, unhealthy. You know, so you there are things that mark us, mark a lifestyle out. Now here I want to in doing lifestyle, the head, the heart, and the hands are the three marks of a good lifestyle. You know, you got to use your head. And here, head for knowledge, as usual. God has given us a head to acquire information. As you know, information forms and transforms. You know, get informed, get formed, and transformed. And thanks to the head, we must. So somebody with a good lifestyle is one who takes care of their head. Remember mental health. We must avoid smoking and drinking that can injure our ability to think and choose and make decisions. So we need a brilliant head. So a brilliant head is mark number one of a good lifestyle. Number two, a passionate heart. The heart for values. Passionate heart marks you out when you have a passion. When you have a drive, a self-drive towards what you want in life. People like to engage, especially when you're looking for work. And when you get work, you know, our bosses and people who've given us opportunities to work, look for that passion. It's one thing to get a job, it's another thing to do the job. And so as Wakesho already mentioned that one of the challenges we are facing as youth today is concentration. We are so dynamic. We do not want to stay. We're so easy to give up on family, on school, on work, on relationships. We're so quick, and yet patience pays.
Very true.
Yes, yeah. So in a good lifestyle, you got to learn to wait. Good things are worth waiting for. Yes, so do things passionately. Put your heart there. Yes. And you will always tell the difference between somebody whose head and heart is in something and somebody else whose heart is not there. It's very easy to tell. And so, hey, engage your head, engage your heart. Be passionate about what you want, what you get, what you're doing, and what you wish to achieve. And then we need skillful hands. Skillful hands. Yes. So, bright head, passionate heart, and skillful hands mark out a good lifestyle. Yes, in a good lifestyle, you will tell it. by somebody who's using their head, they're thinking, they're using their heart, they're passionate, they're using their hands, they're skillful about it. So that we must not allow people to do it for us. We must never take shortcuts in life, because that will sell you out. When you eventually are left to do something, if you took shortcuts, if you copied exams, if you bought degrees, if you bribed your way to something, you know.
You will not bribe your way forever.
No, it will crumble. You know, it's not genuine, falls apart.
Very true.
Yes, so let your head and heart and hands mark out the type of personality and the type of lifestyle that you are looking for.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow, and I'm realizing that all these, the head, the hands, and the hearts, they are things we cultivate.
Yes, we do.
If you don't have knowledge, get knowledge.
Yes.
If you don't have passion, you can cultivate it.
Yes.
And if you don't have skill, go get a skill.
Yes.
It means going back to school.
Yes.
It means learning from somebody.
Yes.
Acquire skill, be passionate, and get the knowledge. That's what marks a good lifestyle.
Yes.
Wow, very amazing, very amazing. And we are also talking about there's so many benefits
Yes.
of a good lifestyle.
Sure.
Very true. Wow.
I want to highlight on that. Yes, remember, we are looking at the way to live life. And we have seen that it's important to know that there are acceptable ways of doing life. There are unacceptable ways of doing the same. So when life is done right, these are the benefits.
Yeah.
Number one, God is glorified.
Wow.
Yes. The first benefit of a good lifestyle is that glory to God. God is glorified when life is lived right. And you know, when God, they say, when glory goes up, grace comes down. So when we glorify God, He graces us. So it's important that we honor God, we worship Him, we glorify Him, because He's worthy of that.
Yeah, very
He's
true.
our Creator. Yeah. So that is benefit number one, that in a lifestyle that is well done, God is glorified. Number two, humanity is served. Yes, when people, remember, work is a very key element of lifestyle. Yes, we are alive to work. Yes, so laziness has no room in a meaningful lifestyle. Yeah. We must not be slothful, we must not be sluggish, we must realize that work defines us.
Very true.
Yes, and you know the benefits of work. If you work, you attract revenue. Yes, even the Bible tells us that laborer deserves his wages, his pay. Yeah. So if you work, and the Swahili say mgaga na upwa, hali wali mkavu. So there's no way you will work and position yourself, even start by volunteering. And it's very easy to engage somebody who already volunteered. When an opportunity for employment comes, surely we will start
with our own
that volunteer, that intern. Go for internship, offer yourself. And that way you're gaining experience. And when an opportunity arises, you'll get it. So God is glorified, humanity is served, right? The third benefit of lifestyle is self-actualization.
Wow.
You actualize yourself. Yes, you realize the goals for which you want to do what you do. So that is a benefit. Number 4, on the social cohesion. You know, when we in lifestyle we talk about standards.
Yeah.
So when we standardize the way we do life, there's social cohesion. People are united. If I am focused, you're focused. You see, we will hold together. And we will all benefit. You know, in a team, together everyone achieves more. Together everyone. So when lifestyle is standardized and not personalized, because what is dangerous is when I think it's my life, spangwingwi.
Yeah.
You know, this spangwingwi attitude that nobody tells me what to do.
Wow.
Surely maisha upanga mtu, usipokubali kupangwa na maisha.
Funzo na ulimwengu. The ulimwengu is the forever teacher.
Yes. And the tough teacher
the toughest.
is the toughest. Yeah. So social cohesion is a benefit that we get.
Good
yes. And then the last one is common justice. There is justice. Yes, common justice, universal justice, when we do life the right way. So God is glorified, humanity is served, the individual is actualized, so society is held together, and we all get our fair share of what we are looking for.
Wow.
Justice is about fairness. So you get your deal, where my rights end is where your responsibilities begin. So at the end of the day, life is good when everybody embraces an acceptable lifestyle. But if people are doing what is wrong, remember we live in a society and we must care how our life affects another.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. We're almost coming to the end of this episode of this show today.
Yes.
And I'm so much blessed that the benefits of our good lifestyle, if we all improve on our lifestyles, we solve a lot of problems.
Yes.
And almost halfway. Because if we are all focused, if we are all doing the right thing, if we are all coming together as one, then it will be easy for us to solve the problems. And also the lifestyle itself is solving some of the problems.
Sure.
Wow. And I want to encourage all of us that we can get there.
Yes.
It is very possible for us to have a good lifestyle that glorifies God, that serves the humanity, it brings cohesion, that we are living as one. We are actualizing, self-actualization.
Very important.
All these things we can acquire, we can get there.
Yeah.
That's what I want to emphasize. We can get there. We're summarizing this episode on lifestyle.
Yes.
Father Chibole.
Sure. So in summary, what are we saying about how to do life? As you can see, just giving you tidbits, and then you pick the best you can, and you do your life in the best way you can. So in summary, we say, accept what life offers. If you want to live a good lifestyle, accept what life offers you. The parents' life has offered you, the background, the school where you go, the work you do. Accept what life offers. Because once you accept, there is so much you can do with it. Number 2, adapt to life challenges.
Wow.
Adapt. There's a way we are created to adapt. Losses and sorrows and sufferings are part of this life. And we can adapt to changes. Challenges bring changes. So we must be able to be very adaptive, and that will define a good lifestyle. And then number 3, achieve the best you can in your life. So I say it again, accept what life offers you, adapt to the challenges of life, and achieve the best you can in your life. Once you accept, adapt, and achieve, you have done your best, and you are bound to live a lifestyle that is fulfilling. God is glorified, humanity is served, and you are actualized. Your dreams surely come true.
Wow. Thank you so much. I am so much blessed. I've learned a lot in this episode. Accept, adapt, and achieve the best you can. Achieve the best you can. I love that so much. Don't try to be somebody else. Do your part and do it so perfectly. Wow. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Ignace Show. My name is Sabina Wakesho. I've been your host. I have learned that imitation is limitation. Stop imitating people. Don't be a cheap original. Be unique, be you, and you will impact the society God will be glorified by your lifestyle. So please don't imitate somebody. Father Chibole has been our guest. He has always been a blessing, and he's still being a blessing to us. And I want to say thank you so much for joining us, Father Chibole.
Always my pleasure.
Asante sana.
Asante.
Thank you so much for joining us. Till the next episode, my name is Sabina Wakesho. Baraka.
God bless you.
Amen.